I learned how to code and it changed me completely. You have probably realized that the biggest selling point to building chatbots is that you can build them without learning how to code. Many of the gurus do that, and I am guilty of that too. However, I actually learned how to code, but how has it affected my skills as a chatbot developer? My name's Love and I'm a 17-year-old entrepreneur and chatbot developer from the south of Sweden. I have always been a bit of a techie guy and I started building chatbots a long time ago. On this channel I share my own journey of AI and teaching you along the way. In this video I want to take you through the main points on how learning code actually have impacted my career. And the last one has benefited me massively. By the end, you'll hopefully learn something new and even might consider starting to code. But before we start, make sure that you like the video and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. First things first, coding helped me develop my understanding of flows and logic. Before I knew how to code, I would find it difficult to structure my chatbot and figure out what the ideal flow would look like. But when I started coding, I always practiced how to be the most efficient in your programs. This helped me to understand on a deeper level on how to structure conversational flows within your chatbots. For instance, on how to best integrate a certain variable and where to gather your information. But Love, how does this even make sense? And that, my friend, brings us to the idea that coding also enhances learning of variables, loops, functions, and conditional statements. Understanding these four concepts are absolutely crucial to build highly functioning chatbots. You save so much more time when building bots, since you don't have to spend countless hours of research beforehand. I hope you understand that even though you don't need to code, all of these features are still so very important and are literally the only thing you work on when you're coding. And now, what you all have been waiting for. What is the most important factor? Well, the single most important thing that I learned is that coding improves your problem solving skills. When you are building chatbots, issues may arise and the experience of coding has taught you and me how to troubleshoot and generally solve problems. I think that individuals who know coding have better problem solving skills than the general person. The same can actually be said for people who study maths. I know for a fact that mathematicians are the best, really the goats of solving problems. Coding, however, will make you a goat at solving problems related to development. And guess why? Because that is the number one single thing that you do when you're coding, is that you're solving these types of problems. And with that all being said, I hope that you learned something and I'll see you next week.